student physical therapist assistant. Can you verify your name and date of birth?
Karen Kraus, 3/22/65.
Okay, Karen. So for today's treatment, I'm just going to do a couple of things. Before we get started, just ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
Is that okay if I ask you?
Sure.
Okay. So my first question is, do you have any bone diseases?
Nope.
Any infections anywhere?
Nope.
Any sensitive skin?
Nope.
Do you have any fractures I need to know about?
Nope, never had any.
Have you ever had any history of cancer?
No, thank goodness.
Okay. What about any disorders in the body?
No.
Okay. And then just looking at your leg, have you had any edema recently?
I don't think so. It seems to be okay.
And you don't have any open wounds anywhere?
No.
Okay. All right. Figure out what I did with that hand sanitizer. Gonna wash my hands. Okay, Karen, so for our treatment today, it's going to consist of a massage, and the massage is just going to help relieve that pain in your leg and any swelling that you may have or may get throughout the day. I don't know if you elevate your ankle any throughout the day, but if you don't, that'd probably be smart to do.
Okay.
Maybe even putting an ice pack would help as well. If you don't have one, you can use like a frozen bag of peas. So we'll do a massage. We'll probably do it for about 15 minutes. And then I'm going to do what we call joint mobilizations. I'll explain more when we get to that time.
Okay.
It'll be with pain too, so really focusing on the pain that you're having. And then I just want to do a couple exercises to your ankle just so that we can really hit our long-term goals by our 8 weeks.
Okay.
So is that okay that we do this today?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I'm going to start with doing your massage.
Okay.
Is it okay if do you have any issue laying on your stomach any?
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to have you lay your head this way.
Okay.
And then, if you don't mind, take your shoes off.
Which way do you want me to lay?
On your belly.
Oh, on my belly.
So this is the lotion that I have. This is my free up, even though it's hemp's. But this is just smelly good, but it'll help with your ankle.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Okay, go over there. Okay, Miss Karen. I'm going to do this for about 15 minutes. So first I'm going to warm up my hands just so that they're not cold when I touch it. I'm going to raise your pant leg up for a little bit. See that you're lacking in dorsiflexion, so I really want to focus on the calf, and then I'll get her anterior tib as well, and then just all in general around the ankle as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is what we call effleurage. So this is just to get me used to your touch, Karen.
Okay.
Like I said, this is for reducing pain. I don't want to increase your pain, so if for some reason it starts to hurt, just let me know.
Actually feels pretty good right now.
And I'm really working on using the base of my hands and not my fingers. I'm glad your legs are shaved. Most people's legs are hairy.
Oh, I'm glad they are too, because that would have been horrible for you. You're doing really well. It feels pretty good.
Gonna get that underneath. Get a little bit of more lotion. Really get the anterior tib. Okay, and now I'm gonna move on to what you call a petrissage. So it's just the same thing, but this time I'm just gonna apply a little bit of pressure to you.
Okay.
And it's just the same as the other techniques. I'm not really sure why they have different names for these since they're just saying an overall general massage. This is with the tissue and help with any of that tissue. Are you still feeling okay?
Yep. Feels pretty good right now. Never had a massage before, but this feels pretty good.
Okay, and I just want to kind of get around your ankle a little bit, and I'm going to do a little bit of deep friction just around your ankle right here, just in case we got any knots built up. Making sure we're not going over any bony prominences or anything like that. Just kind of rub around it. I'm just gonna keep going back and mix up my techniques a little bit.
Okay.
Are you still feeling relaxed, Karen?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Feels pretty good.
I'm gonna do 805 on this. And bend your leg up if you can. And use my thumbs. Get right here. Does that feel alright?
Mm-hmm.
Just doing a little bit of kneading with my thumbs right here. It's a petrissage as well, but
It's feeling pretty good.
how would you rate your pain on a scale of 1 to 10 before I came into treatment today?
About a 3.
Okay. Hopefully we can get it down to at least maybe a 2 or a 1 by the time we end treatment today.
Yeah, it's been feeling pretty good.
Get a little bit more lotion. If I had free up, it would be so much better. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of tapotement just so maybe we can get some scar tissue loosened up in here. It's just a little bit like this. We got loose fists. Making sure we're not hitting any bony prominences in your ankle, your calf. You can use the lateral side of your hand. Is this hurting any?
No, man, that's feeling pretty good.
Slow down just a little bit like that. Okay, and then we're gonna end with effleurage.
A what?
We're gonna end with effleurage just for our last 3 minutes,
Oh,
just
okay.
to kind of relax it just a little bit more.
Oh, that feels really nice.
And then after this, I'll get you rolled over to your belly, or to your back, I meant. And we'll perform those joint modes I was telling you about. It's just for pain as well. And we'll get going with that.
Sounds good to me.
Just a couple more minutes.
Okay. You're gonna put me to sleep.
Alright. Now I'm gonna grab this towel and we'll be done with that, and I'll wipe your leg off for you.
Okay.
Okay, now I'll go ahead and have you sit up for me. You feel okay there?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Okay, so I want to do joint mobilizations next.
Okay.
This, I'll do what we call grades 1 and 2. They're both for pain, a little bit of difference. Grade 1 is a small oscillation at the beginning of the range of motion, and then grade 2 is a larger, but from the beginning to the mid-range.
Okay.
So I'll do those for you.
Okay.
I'm going to prop your leg up on this side
Okay.
of this that I want your leg to hang off. I'm going to squat down since I don't have a stool to sit on, so I don't have proper body mechanics. Can you scoot down a little more for me? I'm going to work on dorsiflexion, and I'm going to do a posterior glide. And will you come on this side? Joint lobes are 20 to 60 seconds, 4 to 5 times. So I'm going to do it about like 40 seconds and make it a total like 4 minutes. So you can keep track of my time for me. Okay, so I'm going to put you right here. Do grade 1. Does that feel okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Does it hurt?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
Feels pretty good.
Okay. I'll let you relax for a minute.
Okay.
That was my grade 1, and then I'll do grade 2 next. So I'll put you back like this. Distract a little bit, and then it'll be a little bit larger. Okay, let you relax a little bit.
Okay.
And I'll do it again. Do grade 1 again. So distract. Okay. Does that still feel okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This will just help relieve some of that pain. That's what the joint mobilization is for, so that your pain that runs right through in here in your ankle, help with any edema or anything we got going on with that. Okay. So we're gonna do it again. This will be our 4th time. Okay. Still feel all right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. 5 minutes. More time. All right, Karen. So that's what we call joint mobilizations. You can just let your foot relax there for a minute. What I want to do next is I would measure before and after with the Goni before I do that, just to make sure to track her range, to see what it is before, and then I would perform it, and then I would do Goni measurements after it as well. So, now we're gonna do a couple exercises, okay?
Okay.
So the first exercise that I want to do is called the ankle alphabet. So I'm gonna push this over. And I just want, can I sit beside you?
Uh-huh.
And what you're gonna do is, since it's your left ankle, I want to work on some range of motion with you since you're a 3 out of 5.
Okay.
I want you to spell the alphabet with your ankle. So it'd be like A, B, C.
And I'm just doing to ABC.
Nope, you're doing the full alphabet.
Oh my goodness. Capital or short, does it matter?
It doesn't matter. I just think this is a good range of motion exercise for the ankle.
Yeah.
Really try to use your ankle and not so much your knee.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why I was doing it so fast. I was doing too much.
Did you do it?
X, Y, Z. Okay.
Okay. The next one I want to do is called towel scrunchies. So if you'll scoot that way a little bit. I want you to put your foot flat on the towel.
Okay.
And I want you to scrunch with your toes. Scrunch to the towel. This is just, you can see it right here, it gets these bones and muscles moving.
Yeah.
I want you to do that. I want you to do this 10 times. Is that 10 of them?
I think I might have done more than 10.
Okay. Let's take a break
Okay.
and we'll do it 10 more times.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Okay. The next thing I want you to do is what we call windshield wipers. So I want you to straighten your leg up a little bit more.
Okay.
And then I want you to act like you're wiping up something with this. Move your ankle like this. Back and forth. Yes.
How many times do I do this?
I want you to do it 10 times.
Okay. Okay.
Okay? And then I want you to do it 10 more times for me.
Okay.
So we'll have 2 sets of 10. Really just want to try to strengthen your ankle. And I will include all these exercises on your home exercise program that I leave with you, so that way you can do it here by yourself, so that way
Okay.
while I'm not here,
Okay.
you can get better yourself without my help.
Okay.
The next thing I want you to do is I want you to put your foot out like this for me. And I'm gonna do, since we don't have TheraBand, I'm gonna use this towel as my resistance. And so dorsiflexion is what you're really lacking in strength. And so that is where we bend our foot that way,
Okay.
like this. So I'm going to, I want you to bend it a little more. And I'm gonna apply some resistance.
Okay.
And I want you to try to bring your foot up against me.
Okay.
So pull your toes towards your nose.
My toes. Okay.
Yeah. Pull
Okay.
and back down. Yeah. And do 10 of those.
Oh, okay.
Really work on building our strength for our dorsiflexion.
Okay.
Does that feel okay?
Yeah. that was 5, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that feel okay?
Uh-huh.
I just want to do, well, we'll just hold off on that, okay?
Okay.
And we'll do our other 2 exercises for today.
Okay.
So I want you to stand up for me.
Okay.
So okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want you to come over here with me. I want you to hold on to this, like this.
Okay.
And I want you to do some heel raises.
Okay.
And just do about 10 of those. Really working on building our strength once again in our ankle.
I can see how that would do it. Okay.
Okay. And that's all I want to do with this. The next one I want us to do is with since our left foot is our back foot,
Okay.
I want you to hold on here.
Okay.
And we're going to do a single leg stance. And we're going to do it for 30 seconds.
Okay. I'm gonna leave my left foot on the floor.
Left foot on the floor and bring your right leg up and stand on your left foot.
Okay. 30 seconds?
Yep.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
and this is just with help with our balance. You got that decrease of balance. I just want to strengthen our left leg
Right.
because our right leg is fine.
Okay.
I want you to do it one more time.
Okay.
Okay, and now you can go ahead and have a seat.
Okay.
That'll be our treatment for today.
Okay.
Those little exercises, so the drawing your ABCs, the toe scrunchies, so you can always use any towel that you have lying around, or if you just, since you have the tile floors, if you want to wear a pair of socks and scrunch your toes, you can.
Oh, okay.
Just so we can help build that strength.
Yeah.
And the windshield wipers, you can just use a sock as well.
Okay.
And then if nobody is here with you to do the resistive with the towel like I just did with you, you can hold off on those until I can get you a TheraBand here.
Okay.
But if not, utilize the towel like I showed you.
Okay.
And if you can, try to increase your reps every time you do it.
Okay.
And then our heel raises you'll do, and your single leg stance you'll do as well.
Okay.
I'll have all that written down on your paper.
Okay.
So that'll be my treatment. I would check vitals. Before, during, and after treatment just to make sure everything is within normal limits. I would do body measurements before and after joint mobilization as well. And I checked all of her contraindications and precautions. So that's my treatment.